Sonic Lost World marked the second mainline Sonic game exclusive to a Nintendo console, but unfortunately, it didn't land well with the critics. The general audience had mixed feelings on it, and even much of the Sonic fanbase wasn't thrilled. That said, there are still fans out there who enjoy it, but many consider this game the start of a downturn for the Sonic franchise in the 2010s. After the success of Sonic Generations, it's even hard to believe the Sonic team let that momentum, no pun intended, slip and release something that feels so lackluster. So out of curiosity, I decided to give it a fair shot, legally of course, and played it myself. As you probably can guess from the title and the thumbnail, I didn't enjoy it. But setting that aside, let me break down why this game just doesn't work. One of the few high points in Sonic Lost World is the parkour feature, which when it works well can be surprisingly satisfying to pull off, and adds a nice touch of style to the gameplay, especially in these levels that aren't straight lines. The max speed levels are another strong element in this game. They're visually appealing, fast-paced, and bring a real thrill to the experience, but unfortunately they're very automated. There's also the spin dash, which is faster and more effective than simply using the run button, adding a much needed boost of speed. It's literally one of the best spin dashes in my opinion. However, the cons really start to add up. The 2D levels are often a mess, especially with the auto side-scrolling sections where walls frequently block your path, cutting off movement options. And there are the vertical 2D levels where the limited jump height makes precise platforming nearly impossible. The snowball gimmick is another frustrating part of this game, because the poor physics cause constant issues for me, and on top of that you have Yetis popping up just to shove you off the map, leading to a lot of unfair deaths. We're moving on to the rail sections. Bottomless pits are a constant threat, and attempting to jump from one rail to another is nearly pointless because it almost always results in a fall. Finally, the boss levels do little to redeem the game. They're frustratingly designed with repetitive layouts and mechanics that don't feel rewarding. For example, in the last Zaz boss fight, you literally have to chase Zaz, and when you're close to him, you have to use the homing attack, rinse and repeat till he's gone. Final boss of this game is just a copy paste of the one from Sonic Colors, but worse. And they also added back the Wisps in this game. I genuinely don't know why they added them back. That was literally not necessary. But they also added 3 new ones. Astro, which is literally like some sort of a black hole. You can absorb but like you're literally a black hole. There's also Eagle. This one you can fly. It's also my favorite. And then you have the worst one in the entire game, in my opinion, Rhythm. I literally do not understand this Wisps. It also has a big reoccurring problem is this game, which makes the level design or game design in this game very bad. They barely explain the gimmicks in this game, and if a gimmick is explained, it's not clarified. I just made it to the middle of the video. I want to say thank you for making it this far. Please subscribe, because it literally means that you like my content. And you guys might ask why I have 2,000 subscribers but I only have one YouTube video. That's because I actually still have shorts from like a year ago. I actually used to be a shorts YouTuber, but I actually went on a hiatus because I wasn't really inspired to make content, but now I'm back. And yeah, please subscribe, like, and hit that bell button for more content like this. Alright, back to the video. The story of this game isn't any better because of the abysmal writing of Pontank and Graf. The humor in Sonic Lost World is terrible, and whenever the characters attempt to be serious, the story falls flat. Eggman's character is the only exception here, but more on that later. But the rest of the case just doesn't hold up. The Deadly Six, for example, are bland and feel like an awkward mashup of a cliche anime villain squad and the Koopalings, sprinkled with one-dimensional traits. Each member has a painfully obvious quirk. There's the emo guy, the crazy one, the overweight one, and so on. Their secret base is literally just a black void, which only makes them feel even more uninspired. And Knuckles and Amy barely get 2 minutes of screen time. At this point, Tenten and Naruto Shippuden got more screen time, bro. If they weren't going to contribute to the story, why even include them at all? And I absolutely can't stand how Tails was portrayed in this game. This is the same kid who saved the city from a terrorist threat, but here He's reduced to a smart yet helpless follower trailing behind Sonic. They even hyped up a Tails boss battle, hinting at a major moment when he's roboticized, but that tension goes nowhere. Tails somehow just snaps out of it. Just chased 3 of the bad Deadly 6 and they simply just vanish without a trace. The only redeeming quality of this horrid story is Eggman. His speech and him crashing out when the Deadly 6 betrayed him is literally the only good thing in this story. Sonic Lost World is a flawed game which I didn't enjoy. It's very bad, but it's a fully playable game with no bugs, so I'd give it a 4 out of 10. Yeah, so that's gonna end it off for this video. Like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments about your thoughts on this video, what I can do better with my editing and what I say in the video. And please also let me know in the comments what you'd like to see on the channel. I could do more videos like these. I can make videos about stuff unrelated to Sonic. I can do unboxing videos. And yeah, the choice is yours. Wisp out.